Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where in this one, we will be starting Master Rank. We're starting the actual game today. So this is kind of my plan for the beginning of Master Rank. I want to hunt these monsters, get these pieces of armor. This gets me full guard up, 3 Constitution, 2 Speed Sharpening, which is kind of nice. 2 of Extender, we get full offensive guard and guard. So we're not going to be lacking on, our essential skills early on. As for weapons, I think I'm going to be sticking with Nargacuga. The crit is really nice. I might, but either way, this is actually very accessible early on, because I want to hunt Malzeno anyway, for 2 reasons. Malzeno gets us better melding, because I believe it's Malzeno, Lunagaron, and Shaguru Magala. So we hunt those 3, we get the second best melding we'll have. But also, I want to use blood rate on my armor. So it just kind of makes sense. So that's kind of the plan there. Everything else is going to depend on what we get from once we can do these. It'll depend on that. Guess I haven't checked this. Can I even get anything I want from this? Not really. At least there. I can get guard, okay. That might be a good... I can get guard and guard up, alright. Those might be good options. So I might want to hunt Chaotic Gormagala early too. Because I also want to hunt Amatsu early. Because I can get this. Guard Bash. But I need to hunt Amatsu for it. But, all this is for later, once I've at least gotten my Master Rank armor. And we can finally take that quest. But, first things first in Master Rank, we gotta hunt Daimyo Hermitard. No followers. So, yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do the first hunt with this, and then I might figure something out after. Alright, let's do it.
Here we go.
Alright. You're over there.
I'm back.
Yes, I am gonna use it now. I like to be transparent about this. I have a mod that makes it so instead of having to get spear birds, I can use max potions to do this. I only use it in Master Rank though, so just because by the time you're in Master Rank, did I use an ancient potion? No, never mind, never mind. For some reason I thought the stamina was maxed. Don't know why. Alright, so let's do this. Great start. Okay. Alright. We don't need to worry about bouncing, thankfully, so... Yeah, I can just do that, I guess. I don't even need to care about it. No knockback. I'm actually surprised by that one. That gave no knockback. Nope. No knockback, huh?
Nice one.
Yeah, see, I can just do that. I don't even need to care. Ah. I thought I'd go through. Alright. I'm actually just surprised I didn't get a counter there. But
Get back here.
so far so good. Can't complain too much. It is our first master rank hunt, so it might take a little bit longer, potentially. I'd like to think it won't, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. Nice. Alright. Just do that, no problem. Alright. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. How did I not know that up until master rank?
Be careful.
Can I just guard this? Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Good.
Alright. And now I'm in position. Once again, I don't like to, you know, spam the guard dash. I'll do it to reposition, but beyond that. Or if, you know, it'll help. I don't do it for damage necessarily. Let's use it for repositioning while doing damage. Or sometimes it apparently blocks better than my normal guard, which is weird. Okay, sure. That's cool. I can wait a bit longer on that one. He's really just kind of flopping over, huh? Although I guess that is kind of what he does a lot of the time. Okay. I expect you to keep going. Yeah, too early.
Nice one.
I just know I am so glad I'm using Mind's Eye, because I'd probably be bouncing like crazy right now. I also playing like crap right now, apparently.
In the bag.
At least get a hit.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright,
It's bleeding.
not bad.
Just you wait.
No blue skull or anything yet, but I would not expect that in less than 10 minutes. for the first Master Rank hunt. Definitely would not expect that. Alright. But after this, we have a new switch skill for the one we get when we enter Master Rank. So that should be fun. Oh, what? Oh, we actually did get... We actually did get Blue Skull in less than 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, we seem to be doing pretty good damage then. What? What? The rotisserie chicken is stronger than the stadium. Person who gave a 1-star review on Amazon. Oh. Oh. I read the first, like, the quotes, and I was so confused on what you were talking about. I didn't get to the Beyblade Stadium part. It's like, what's a stadium have to do with this? Okay. The rotisserie chicken is stronger than... Was it one of those cheap plastic ones, I would assume? The, like, razor-thin plastic ones? I remember my friend had a Beyblade that literally had, like, a remote for making it spin. It was stupid. Although I would send any Beyblades flying. Is that still a thing? I actually don't know. Like, are Beyblades still, like... Is it? Okay. That's cool.
Hey there.
Alright.
Thank you for your patronage.
Current generation is called X. Okay. Sure. Feel like they probably could have thought of a cooler name, but... You know, that is what it is, I guess. Where is it? Daimyo Hermitar? But, okay. Alright, so... Right, new switch skills and other new things now I'm in Master Rank. So what is the new switch skill? It is Shield Tackle. Is it? Okay. So... I'm just gonna go into training area, test this real quick, because I have a feeling I'm not gonna want to use it at all. So... That's it? That's it. That's the whole thing? Then you can go into your thrust with it. Okay, I need to reread what it does. That just seems worse. So as it's raised, you're able to guard against oncoming attacks. So can this. You can also follow up with a variety of... Gimmick of this generation is the stadium. They have it. Toothed rails where all the generations of Beyblades geared performance tips reform an extreme Sure. Sure. Okay. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that they made something called an extreme dash in Beyblade. Yeah, this just seems worse. Why would I? No, I don't think there's any world where I want to use shield tackle. Because this is just this, but this gives less range and only goes into my thrust attacks versus the leaping thrust does more damage anyway. And I have a shield attack that I never use. So, yeah, that's not happening. So, kind of a shame that the first switch skill of Master Rank is a no-go. But that's how it goes sometimes. Huh. That's interesting, though. Alright. So, what to hunt next? Let's go for Puke Puke, I guess. Why not? I mean, early Master Rank, I'm not going to be making much of a set until I hunt everything off stream, so that's just kind of how it goes. Is Puke Puke A2? Yeah, alright, thought so. You know, I could probably go hunt something that I could block all of its attacks. It's just, I'd probably die in the process. Do I want to try to get hopping skewers going? Like, make a build for hopping skewers. Because I'm thinking, like... If I went with recovery speed... Because I have open 1 slots. I could just go full recovery speed. Level 4 this. Give me the max amount of recoverable damage, since I don't usually take much damage. But, I think I just stick with this for now. I don't care that much.
Time to go.
Yeah, speaking of stuff that was like a thing when I was a kid that I'm not sure is around anymore. I'm pretty sure it's not. What, Bakugan? Remember those things? The like spheres with a magnet on the bottom that like went on like magnetic cards or whatever. And they'd like pop out into like a dragon or something. I know for a fact that stopped being a thing because it was probably stupid expensive to make. Those things were tiny for the detail you had to put into it. You know what, I'm not gonna do max potions yet. Well, I mean the demon drugs and stuff, because those ones are a bit tighter. Alright. I turned the camera, I'm dumb. Alright. That's fine. It's just poison. Does the same amount of damage no matter what your armor is. Wow, that did less than I thought it would. Alright. Nope. No longer blinded. Alright. This is probably the monster that gets screwed over the most by when you cut off their tail. I don't know there's another one that gets screwed more. Only has one hitbox, so all good. Alright. Nice. Sure. Yeah, see, if I had recovery speed level 3... Alright. Just in that short range, short time period where between guard dashes I can't. I'm not actually guarding. All good. Alright. Minus, you know, the amount of health well, my damage I took. That wasn't bad. I'm not angry about it. Granted, I think like half of it was poison. So, in reality, that was getting hit once was like half of that damage. But, all good. As long as I'm getting hit by his poison, I'm fine with it. Ah, I thought I'd keep going. Okay. Really? That hits twice, though. Nice. Alright. All good. Oh. Alright. I'll take it. Sometimes you get the hitbox on it, sometimes I don't. Alright, sharpen up. Try to get that tail, which is also puffed up, so I could possibly get that as the wake-up hit. Nope. It's fine. Wow, I'm actually surprised I didn't cut it. So I'm actually surprised I didn't cut it. It's gotta be close. I'd be shocked if it wasn't.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
That's one.
Yep, always get caught by that dash. Is what it is. Okay, can you not be that on the ball, Crystal? That'd be great, because you literally killed me last part. Right, it was Valstrax, right? Went up into the air, was wind pressured. Now like went on, started climbing up a ledge because I got pushed back from the wind pressure. Mid climbing up the ledge, got hit by my Palico to knock me out of the wind pressure, which made me fall down with no iframes. And then I got killed by the, the dive bomb. Gotta love it. Nope. I swear that just will not land. Oh, fine. We're fine. There it goes. Why do I want the tail so bad? I actually don't know if I need a tail. So, if I do, good thing I was trying so hard. Ooh, that's gonna be a KO. At least I'd like to think so. Yep, there it goes. I think that's my best reset, probably, doing this. Yep. Can't do a whole lot. I almost got hit by it on this side. Nice. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option there. I wish I knew that was a thing earlier. That would have been a lot of extra damage for a combo reset. Oh, okay. Just throw in a bomb. Why don't you? Oh, okay. Throw in two, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I'm still discovering things to do in Master Rank. Granted, I also am almost positive I'm playing unoptimally. Because I'm almost positive that just doing the guard dash over and over is... Or not guard dash. Where's the guard? Yeah, shield tackle's the other one. Oh. It's actually, like, up. Huh. That's actually neat. I didn't expect to see a context, I thought they were always the same. Didn't know it actually checked that there was stuff on the ground there. The more you know. Nice. Yep, make sure I, you know, get the hit on that. We're fine. No. Nice. Okay. I mean, I'm actually surprised we're getting under 15 minutes. Because I'm kind of used to going into Master Rank and getting some, like, 15 plus times. Huh. Not bad.
Too blunt.
Alright. So that was Puke. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely can't complain. Oh.
Quest complete.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for trying to get better melding or anything until after I get all of my armor. So it's not gonna be this stream. Oh, Platinum Man, cool.
Let's begin.
But it's not gonna be this stream for sure. So next 2 parts.
Hope to see you again soon.
At least, no, there's no way in hell I'm wanting Shaggaroo with this armor. That's not happening. I mean, what, you're talking 94 minimum? Our highest is 84. So 10 extra. And this is all fully upgraded armor, so. You're talking at least 10 defense per piece of armor. Plus more skills and,
You're sure to find a bargain today?
decoration slots.
Okay then. See you soon.
It's waiting. Alright, so we've hunted Hermitar. We've hunted Puke. Wow. I really didn't get that, huh? Cool. Go for Baroth. If I could get this, that'd be nice. Will I? Probably not. But that'd be nice.
Cheat for all your questing needs.
Alright. Now this one might take a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the fun parts of Master, like one of the most fun parts of Master Rank. The secret support moves. AKA, you know, Kittinators. Because that's really what I use them for. How could I forget?
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty.
Yeah, because that's how we end up getting a lot of the personalities, you know. Who, you know, which Palico is going to be good at hitting Kittinators. Maybe both of them. I've had, I think, 2 playthroughs where they hit them very well. Alright. Man, let's just do this. I think that is the best option. Just do that, not use the mega armor skin and stuff. Because I don't feel like having to go get the materials for that stuff, to be honest. Alright. What? You can do that, apparently. Alright. I can just double. Same direction. That's fair. Small monsters will be small monsters. Okay then. Fair.
In the bag.
Alright.
Nice one.
No thank you. Nope. Nope. All right. I'm actually surprised I caught up to him.
Stop. Be careful.
All right. Can't really move a whole lot. I'll survive. Didn't think that would hit me. All good, all good. Ah. That's fine. Nope. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to sharpen a little bit. Twice, I guess.
Too blunt.
Alright. I did need something from his back. I think. Yeah.
Be careful.
Sure. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked there. I should have side hopped. All good though. Okay. Don't worry, we're catching up. Bro, I love that move. It's so nice. It basically solves like the only problem that Lance has, which is mobility, while also doing good damage. Yeah, whatever, I don't care enough.
Let's go.
Boom. Should be nice and simple. But nope, it's back. Boom. Boom. Nice. Not bad damage. Granted, Volvidon's always kind of been, for some reason, a really good wyvern. Alright, and away they go.
It's fleeing. Needs fixing.
Alright. Oh, okay, whoops. That would have been annoying. Well, I guess I could have just fast traveled back up here. There's a camper right there.
Nice one.
Alright. Fair. Nice. Yeah, that's a much better setup there. Yeah, it also blocks during it. Alright. Nope. Alright. Hey, thank you, Wall, for bringing me back into Baroth. Appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Catching back up. I back hopped right into him. Like, that one was 100% me. Alright, but there goes Baroth. Not bad.
It's over.
Not bad at all, damn. About 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm really surprised by these times. Hey, there's 104. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Alright. Baroth? Not Barioth. Baroth. Alright. Not bad. We're making some progress. Slowly but surely. Sadly, we're not, getting our armor, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Why am I not surprised that the game was like, oh yeah, you're gonna be one off? Why am I not surprised?
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
No. No. I just have a
Thank you
better
for your
version of that, basically. Alright. Alright, I doubt it, but are there any Master Rank ones I can do? Because there's not exactly many options. I've hunted 2 monsters. Wow, look at all the Shaggaroo. Alright, so we gotta do some high rank right now. I'll do the Elder Dragon one. That seems like the best idea. Best option, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, right. I can use these now. We'll do this. And we'll also do these.
Welcome.
Alright. Yeah, I don't care that much. It's all good.
Right, here we go.
Alright. Nope, don't use gems. I do not use gems for this, like, ever, if I can help it. Oh, sure.
Right, here we go.
Another 75, alright. I really wish that was 75. There'd be a lot of stuff for that.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, let's go get our nests. A lot of Logny apples. Alright. Alright, sweet. So, next up on the list, we got... Done this, we've done this. So, Gyrototus. Alright, that should be fine. You know, I'm hunting Nargacuga after Gyrototus. If I remember right, I can block everything Malzeno does. Because if I hunt Malzeno, I could probably skip a step, potentially, in armor. Because, you know, I'm not getting all of this, like, until off-stream, so. But, because if I can do this, I could get Blood right. Like, I mean, not now, but whenever I get my first set of Master Rank armor. Because, like, this piece, I don't care about. At all. I just need a 2-slot from it. I believe the Malzeno chest piece is one that has... Yeah, that has Blood right on it, and Weakness Exploit, and a 2-slot. This is just better. And Part Breaker. I could just do this. Because then, you know, that would get me to here. Possibly to here, depending on what, you know, if I've hunted anything that can get me fangs. But I don't need this right now. That's like, that would be a real strong early lead into Master Rank. Probably the earliest lead of Master Rank I've ever had.
See you.
So I might do that. I'll attempt it. But we need to hunt your Totus first.
Here's a list of quests.
And Nargacuga.
Best of luck.
You know, now that I think about it, I can probably just... So if I do hopping skewers... Wait, so I don't want that. Alright. So, what was the other one? It was Defender, duh. Right. Alright, so... We do this... I would ideally not heal that often. I'd rather, whenever I do get hit, not take much damage. So then I can just not have to stop and heal. Because ironically, you know, I'm more at risk of, you know, taking damage trying to heal at all because my weapon's up. So I think I do this. Into this. Oh, actually, okay. Level 1 of that's not great. I forgot about that. Oh, that's only level... That's only 90% with that. So maybe I'd grab something else. Sure. Why not? You know, it's a reduction in stamina loss when blocking. Because let's be honest, I'd rather not have to use Moxie. So... Because I feel like, you know, playing Lance, if I, you know, have to use Moxie, I just fail to block something. Or, I guess in the case of Narwa, I blocked something that is, like, made wrong and will kill you for blocking it and deal more damage to you than if you just got hit by it. It's very weird.
Good.
But, alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Why? Okay, so I'm just gonna stop aiming high. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Not exactly excited about, you know, fighting Totus. Although, then again, who would be? Okay. if you say so. So scary. Yeah, I need to stop aiming high. Way too far. Although I'll take 2 hits on that.
Thanks, buddy.
Really?
Be
Oh. Cool. Can you not do that move though? That'd be great. I'd appreciate that a lot. This fight's already gonna be boring, so if you could just do that less, that'd be real great.
Get back here.
Oh. And why have all monsters? Because does it have to be Gyarados that actually has decent armor? Why? But like, why? Why does it got to be Gyarados? Nobody wants to fight Gyarados. There's a reason there's, what, I believe only 4 Piscine Wyverns. 3 of them are literally Gyarados, but different element. And the other one is Plesioth. Or Cephadrome also considered a Piscine Wyvern. Actually, I have no clue. Either way, that still doesn't disprove my point that all Piscine Wyverns are basically hated. Alright, come on.
We're incoming.
Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised I landed. Okay. Well, Snaggle tried. They literally did land it. That's the first one I've seen. God damn it. But that's the first Kitnator I've seen in the playthrough, so. Yeah. We know you're annoying.
Just you wait.
Really, you waited for me to come back to do that? That's a choice. Alright.
Be careful.
Yay! Oh, that's whoops. Alright.
Good.
Why you gotta be moving annoyingly too? Okay.
After it!
This is one of the Geruto's hunts of all time. Yup. I'm sure you can tell I am super thrilled. Extremely.
Too blunt.
Oh yeah, I forgot we basically have megas now.
Nice one.
Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but you know, close enough. Nice. Yeah, much better combo. Plus it can be kind of reactive too. I can end it early to back hop, which will also block. Yeah, okay. Yep, I wanted to turn around. You and your damn mud.
Watch out!
Okay. Alright.
Thanks, buddy.
No thank you.
Nice one.
Alright.
Incoming! Job.
Yeah?
Great.
There's a wall there, buddy. Like, I'm just getting hit because I'm getting bored. That's literally why. I'm like, I want to do stuff. Let me do stuff.
Be careful! Nice one.
Like, that is literally the whole thing. It's just,
Get back here!
I'm attacking when I shouldn't because I want to do some damage.
He's fixing.
Man, I hope we can eventually get a Piscean Wyvern that doesn't suck. I mean, I thought Beatotus was fine. But he was the first monster of Master Rank, so kind of a pushover, you know? Okay. No, thank you. All right. Nice. Literally the longest hunt we've had, by the way. And we don't even have Blue Skull yet. Would've been great if, you know, if your toes fell over like you did in World. At least then he could be a punching bag. Now he's just annoying. Wow, you're tired, huh? I'm tired of this hunt.
After it!
I really want this to be over. Once again, why does Gyarados have to have good armor? Why?
Good.
Like, couldn't they have given the, you know, skills that Gyarados has, just like to other monsters? Something different, please. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, where is my Blue Skull? Doesn't help that you just can't hit a good hit zone most of the time. Because he's moving around all the time. As good hit zones are his head and tail. Oh, finally. Finally got that message. Thank God. I mean, that doesn't help either, the fact that, you know... I don't even know what I was gonna say there, to be honest. I'm like just brain dead right now. I'm just on autopilot. This will be over eventually. You know what would be hilarious? If this ends up being a longer hunt than Malzno,
Nice.
that would be absolutely hilarious and just show how terrible Gyrototus is to hunt.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Hello? Alright, this will be some good damage at least.
Let's do this. Done.
Oh. Now, what is the go-to? I want to say it was a light attack, right? Oh, cool. What was that, 20 minutes? Okay, almost. Like, probably 1845 or something. If I had to guess. I'd say 1845. Alright, but that snooze fest is over. Alright, the Malzno hunt, though, that I plan on doing, well, I guess Antarctica will be next time, though, so that'll be fun. Because with us not having a Master Rank weapon yet, I don't think I'm going to be getting a whole lot of hunts. Like, well under 15 minutes. Most of them aren't even going to be under 15 minutes, I would guess. Oh,
How are things?
okay.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
At least Gyrototus is, okay, so this is just a straight upgrade then. Right, yeah, that's just a straight upgrade. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm wearing both of these. This does get me an extra evade extender.
Bring on the hard stuff. Ain't nothing I
Versus
can't
this
do.
doesn't really do anything for my build right now. I might be able to make both, but I just, you know, weighing the options. I cannot feel like, you know, comparing the parts, seeing what I need. But yeah, this just, they both don't change the amount of guard skills. So this just gets me an extra evade extender, which I feel like is a good idea. So we'll go with that. Yep.
Be careful.
Alright, so I want to put, okay, well I have a 2 slot. Okay, yeah, one of the mind's eyes. And I have a 1 slot now. Yeah, that is kind of something I realized putting all of my decorations into my armor after grinding was like, oh, I have a bunch of 1 slots with nothing to do with them. So then I put in recovery up and, well, not recovery up, recovery speed and free meal on my wish list, but I did not farm for them yet. But cool. So I mean, we have a piece of Master Rank armor right now. You know,
I've got some great deals with special
progress is progress.
mysteries abound.
Might not be a lot, but it's progress. No.
Hope to see you again
Alright.
soon.
not bad. So yeah, we managed to hunt all of the things we needed to hunt for our armor. So next one's gonna be, we're gonna hunt something first, and then a Nargacuga, and then we're gonna try our hand at Malzeno. That's gonna be something. Oh boy. I want to try that. Because if I can, no matter how long it is, if I can make it happen, you know, that'll get us a, I mean, what's our weapon now? What's it do? 180. So it is that not a full 100 extra? Yeah, a full 100 extra raw. For, you know, what I would guess is probably going to be 20-25 minutes. But Malsno does let you hit good hit zones, unlike Gyrototus. So I think that's going to be hilarious if Gyrototus is literally a longer hunt than Malsno. I don't doubt that it could be possible, but we'll see. But that is going to do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Oh, I should probably be on camera. See you next time, where I gonna hunt Nargacuga. Try to hunt Malzeno. See how that goes. I'm not hunting the rest of the stuff for the melding though. Not doing Lunagaron and Shagru Magala though. That's not happening. I mean, I could probably do Lunagaron fine, but especially if I can hunt Malzeno, but not Shagru. But yeah, either way, that's gonna do it for this one. So until next time, see ya.